So to make this practical for you guys, what we're going to recommend two things. One is to do a little bit of practice on your own each day. You can either go from memory of what we did today, or we have a website called pyo.yoga, which Craig has information on that. And it's a pay-as-you-wish site, so you can choose to make a donation or just do it for free. And on there we have all kinds of meditations with myself and some other people guiding them. There's everything from 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, the full array of it. There's nice video with pictures. And so in the Zen room, you can just decide that each day you're going to take 5 minutes, go into your Zen room, open up the computer or get it on your iPhone or your phone, and just go through a 5-minute mindfulness relaxation.
What was the name of that address?
It's pyo.yoga. Instead of .com, it's .yoga. And so that's the idea of, for in your own life, to have the daily practice. And then, and this is what we need to talk to Craig a little bit about, he'll talk to you guys and I'll talk to him after, is the idea that we'll have, if you guys would like, some half-hour period each week when we'll be here, we'll broadcast in, chat for 5 or 10 minutes, and then guide you through about a 15-minute exercise, 15 minutes of mindfulness. So that way you have your own practice going, and also there's a weekly group experience. And so I think that's really, because as we were talking earlier, how to bring this culture and how to bring mindfulness into your culture of your companies, it's really going to start with you. So if you can learn to feel some peace and calm, bring that into your own life, then you're going to be able to spread it throughout the culture of what you're creating. So those two things, your own daily practice, and then we'll connect with Craig after and talk about, is there a weekly half hour where we could set aside where you guys we could all meet in your Zen room and we could zoom in from here and have the group experience.
All right, thank you guys. I feel like we're all wound so tight, right?
Yeah.
And I just from this 10 minutes, I know it's alien for some people. What it is for me a little bit too. So I would encourage people to find like what works for them. I know some people before a stressful call or after a stressful call, take a walk, go out. We're in California, go out in the sunshine. We have a Zen room. If you take anything away from this, we have a Zen room where you guys can peace out after our call. I don't know if you guys saw my anxiety level not being the telepresence to work in the other room. That was like, I was probably at a 9 out of 10, and it's not something that I couldn't have solved. So, and I can tell you, sitting through this with you guys brought me back down. So if you have stressful times, before you jump to conclusions and race along to get something, for your company done that's stressing you out, if you're stressed out, you had a bad call, you had a bad meeting, bad presentation, head to the Zen room, chill out, take some deep breaths, do yoga or mindfulness as you want, but just use that space and then tackle what's next. But tackle it with a clear mind, don't. Otherwise, if you have one bad experience, you can carry through your entire day. And if you never take the time to deal with it and think of it as what it is. It's not the end of the world. Just think of it for what it is and then let it go. So thank you guys for being here. Oh yeah, please.
I wanted to touch a little bit on yoga. Yeah, I've heard it said that yoga is meditation for the body. Do you guys see it that way, or is it more of an exercise regimen or the combination?
I do see it as meditation for the body, but I can also see it as exercise. When I first started yoga, that's all I saw it as, was exercise. And I found the peacefulness came after the exercise, just like any exercise. But as I got more into it and I started connecting my breath to my movements, it is a meditative. It is a moving meditation. And I've heard more teachers talk about that recently.
So if you wanted to improve the mindfulness, you want to incorporate a bit of yoga?
Yes, or you can do, there's things like walking meditation, or different types of meditations that you can do with movement. So it doesn't have to be just sitting in a chair and with your eyes closed in a dark room. I mean, it can be all different kinds of ways.
And here at the studio, there's hundreds of people who don't actually practice meditation, but they get this peaceful feeling through the yoga. And so just as when you're breathing, you're slowing your breath down, so too when you go into a yoga asana, when you're holding a posture, you're slowing your body down. And that slowing of your body calms your mind. So they're all interrelated, the physical body, your breathing, and your mind. And so any one of them that you slow down is going to ripple the effects throughout. So starting with the yoga is a great way. And again, just like 2 or 3 minutes of mindfulness can have a huge effect, so can 10 minutes of yoga. It doesn't have to be an hour-long session. And again, on the video site, on the website I told you guys, pyo.yoga, we have all kinds of short hatha, yoga sessions, 5 minutes of yoga, 10 minutes of yoga. And you'll be amazed how much just 10 minutes can do for you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Okay, good. So we'll be in touch with Craig about trying to set up a regular time when we can meet, and then good luck, you guys.
It'll be the least office hours, so you better experience.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye to New York.
Bye, New York.
All
Bye,
right,
San
take care,
Francisco.
guys.
All right.
Thanks,
Okay.
Kelly. Bye.